You know, I've some bad days with Jameson, and they're usually over St. Patty's Day.
I don't know that this was St. Patty's. It had to have been. It almost had to have been, or it was at least around that St. Patty's. And Chris and I go out one night. We go, we're out partying, and we end up over at Bay Street over in International Plaza.
Oh, shit.
And we go walking into Bar Louie. And we go walking in, and the Jameson girls are there. They've got these plastic trays, and all the little shot glasses are in there. Chris and I go in, we're pretty loaded. He accidentally bumps into one of these trays and all the shots fall over, but it's one of these cup trays. So they all fall over in this thing and they're spilled, and the girl just looks at me you tell she just sat there and poured 30 of these, and they're just handing them out for free. So no sweat off her back. She's like, and he was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Dude buries his face in the tray and just starts snorting up all the Jameson out of the thing. And she's like, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. But he's like, I'm sorry. And he just keeps doing it because he feels so bad. He's trying to get it out of there. She's like, no, you're good. She walks away. I swear, a month and a half later, we go walking into the Emerald, a cool Irish bar downtown St. Pete. We go walking in there. And as soon as we go walking in, there's Jameson girls. And the one girl recognizes him right away. It is a month and a half, 2 months later. And she's like, oh my God, it's the guy. It's the guy. She told her friend that she was with. And the girl's like, that's the guy that snorted it. And they're losing their minds.
Well, he would be happy, right?
He was happy. But it was a little like, oh my God, I can't believe they remember me for this.
Here, do another one. Do one right now. Yeah.
Do the thing again. Snort it again.
Do it again. Snort, but I mean, it's got to get you something, right? It's got to get you a little in with the.
I'm sure, yeah.
The honeys,
Chris is a good looking dude. He got a date.
So, shit, mine's not going to top that, but I have one kind of cool St. Patty's Day thing. It was 15 years ago. I was in the military, and I had this buddy, and he was like, do you celebrate St. Patty's Day? I'm like, fuck yeah, I celebrate any party, right? And at any time to party, it's like, all right. He's like, that's my favorite holiday. I'm like, that's odd, but let's do it. And he wasn't Irish, but he came over and we started drinking. All of a sudden, he got this Irish accent.
I got friends that do that shit. Yeah,
it's going to be great. So I lived down in Hollywood, Florida at the time. Now, it's not like Hollywood, California.
No,
it was
totally different.
And I was on the wrong side of the tracks of little Hollywood, too. So, but there's downtown Hollywood. So we're going to go down there and have some cool beers and celebrate. And we get down there and we were drinking beer the whole time. And he's pretty tuned up. The Irish accent's really kicking hard. And we sit down at the bar, and it's three of us. And they're only selling those yards of beer. You couldn't buy a little cup of beer. You had to buy a damn yard. So we both get us a yard of beer. We start drinking it. My buddy's still in his Irish accent, and he's talking to this guy next to him. And I could see that it was getting a little heated. So apparently the guy that we sat down next to was actually from Ireland.
Oh, no shit.
So my buddy's talking in his Irish accent, and the guy's like, what part of Ireland are you from? And my buddy's like, I don't even know what he said, but the guy's like, you're full of shit. And all of a sudden this fight's about to break out in between this, my buddy that's now drunk and this Irish. Jason, if you're watching, if you ever get bored and watch this, I love you. That was such a good night. But yeah, it was wild, man. So we had to roll out. It was like, yo, dude, we got to go. We got to enter Irish celebration because we're not.
Because
stealing
Irishmen
Irish valor
do get a little uppity when they're drinking too. I didn't get that from my Irish side. I'm Irish German. So I always said, I was made to be a drinker and I love drinking, but I don't get that violence when I get drunk. Irish people do seem to fight a lot and stuff. I try to hold it back a little. It might be in there on the other side or something like that, but I just like to drink, have fun, and have a great time. I don't like fights.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'll solve them if it happens. So
that's quite a stereotype, right? When you're Irish, it's like, oh, you like to fight and you like to drink.
Yeah.
They got a little pecker.
Yeah.
Little pecker fighting, drinking motherfuckers.
They might, right?
But then somewhere down the line.
I'm Italian.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm mixed.
I've gotten confused for Irish though before, but
I
had to pull my pecker out.
Pull your pants back up.
No, I said I had to pull it out to prove it that I wasn't, right? Oh, I'm sorry, all you Irish.
And they're like, no, he's Asian.